Yo, what's up guys, here GTA Pubs here, and welcome back to another brand new GTA, the Trilogy Definitive Edition video. In today's video, we're basically just making this video saying, hey, the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition is now live worldwide to all your players on Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, PC, and more. And also hearing from a Rockstar producer working on this game, and also talking about soundtracks that are now available in the game, and soundtracks that Rockstar took away from the original version, and much more. So let's get right into today's video. So yes guys, this game is now available to play. Again, hopefully you are playing it. Again, I played a little bit of Vice City here in college. Again, I'm recording this stuff on PC, so if it's not really great, sorry about that. But again, just wanted to make some content for you, and I've been having fun, enjoying making content on my PC until I get my setup here at college after the new year. But let's go to this article from The Gamer. Again, I will leave this article down in the description down below if you do want to check it out. But it was titled Interview, Rockstar on remastering its classic 3D title GTA games for a new generation. And we heard from Rockstar producer Rich Rosedoe. And remember, they worked with Grove Street Games to actually, have this GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition with high graphics, high quality lights, and much more. And the quote that actually stuck out to me that we'll be looking at today is what Rich said. He said, "The thing that drew people to these titles early was the very specific way that they felt," says Rosto. "So when it comes to redoing them, you hit a crossroads. You can either try and rebuild them and improve them, and in doing so, that means resetting everything and adding new physicians. Or you can acknowledge that these games had a very secret sauce that people fell in love with. It would be a fool's error to try and replace every single element, that good bits and frustrating bits. So one of the first choices we made for these remasters was to leave them intact." So what Rich is saying is they didn't want to really ruin the game that much. They wanted to just make some little features, like, again, making the graphics quality way better than it was, but they wanted the game to be really original. So again, when players, play it, they're like, wow, we missed the old version of this. We thought it was going to be, something totally different. So again, they just didn't want to mess up player style, and I really believe in that. Again, they made a great, bit on that. So again, kudos to Rockstar and Grove Street Games for keeping the game original and adding, like what he said, some sauce to it. We also heard this. He said one of the biggest limitations of PS2 errors was new draw distance. He says, "You're talking about very early broadline HD consoles here. We would render 3D worlds at a scale and scope that it wasn't possible on Dreamcast or PlayStation, but this came at a price. You could only throw so much detail and geometry at the screen before everything started to slow down." He also said to combat this, the old games made heavy use of a clip plane, which meant the world was only rendered a short distance in front of you. It impacts a bunch of things, says Rosso. Simply being able to see the end of the street, see people milling about the cars moving up and down, adds a sense of scale and majesty to the world. Being able to push the draw distance back and see more of the city was something we couldn't do in the PS2 era, but we were able to do the remasters. So we hope the game would have looked back then on that hardware. So what Rozo is saying is about the draw distance and stuff, again, when you're playing the game. For example, you look down the street, you can see more that you would usually do if you're playing a game. So again, hopefully you did notice the big draw distance in the game while you were playing today. Now let's move on to the actual music that Rockstar actually was missing from the game, but again, may still be the game. So again, this only covers Vice City and San Andreas from this article that I found. Again, I don't know about GTA 3 music. Again, I didn't really look this up, but this is Vice City missing in the previous re-releases, and in the Definitive Edition, we have WoW by Kate Bush, Back at the Moon by Ozzy Osbourne, Rocket Herbie Hancock, Looking for a Perfect Beat, The Smurf by Tyron Busen, Want to Be Starting Something, Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, Michael Jackson, Running with the Night, Lionel Richie, and Hung Nong by Arky. Then we also have Vice City missing from the Rockstar list, may still be in the game. We have Come on the Feel the Noise by Quiet Riot, She's Cells Section, The Cult, Working on the Weekend, Loverboy, God Bless Video, The Crosser, First Fury, Love First, Cars, Gary Newman, Poison Arrow, ABC, Obsession, Animation, Video Killed, and the radio star The Buggles, Japanese Boy, Enkin, Steppin' Down, Joe Jackson, One Thing or Another, The Fix, Pump Me Up, Trouble Funk, Got It, Get It Girl by Two Live Girls, and a Gazu Can Move by Contra. Then we also have San Andreas, missing in the previous re-release and definitive edition. It says Yum Yum by Frat Band, You Drop a Bomb on Me, Gap Band, Running Away, Roy Rogers, Running Down a Dream, Tom Petty, Warren Warden, Joe Cocker, Don't Let It Go to Your Head, Black Harmony, Ring My Bell, Blood Sisters, I Don't Give Up Blank, Tupac, Express Yourself, NWA, Hellraiser, Ozzy Osbourne, Killing in the Name, Rage Against the Machine, Express Yourself, Charles Wright and the Watts, Rock Creek Park, The Blackers, Funky Present, People's is Bad, James Brown, The Payback, James Brown, and The Grant, the JBs. And lastly, we have some music that is actually in the game, that was in the previous version of the game. Lupus, George Clinton, Hot Pants, I'm Coming, Bobby Byrne, Soul Power, Marco and Max, and I Know You Got Your Soul, Bobby Byrne. So again, like the Michael Jackson and music in Vice City, again, that was actually not in the definitive edition for some reason. Again, this other music that is not in the game right now might have been a reason just because of, DMCs and copyright notices that the Rockstar and who they're getting the music from couldn't make a deal or something like that. Again, that's what it could be. So again, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, a like rating would be super awesome. Remember to subscribe to the GTA Pups for more videos like this. My name is Puppy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.